Hey there. Hey, it's Jeff with Eternity Shore, and today is Monday, June 2nd, and we are still dealing with problems with the boat, specifically the starboard engine overheating. And so we've done several things to try to address that, and today, maybe the final thing we're gonna see. I'm with my friend Adam, who's joined me today, who actually did all of the work on replacing the electric fuel pump. Now, I'm going to put a link in the description, and right now you can look over here to see instructions on how to do that. I don't want to refilm that. I've done it twice. This is now the third time. So if you need to replace your Volvo Penta fuel pump, check that out on my amateur maintenance playlist. In the meantime, let me just review kind of what we've done to get to this point. 3 things to try to address the overheating issue. Number 1 is we replaced the seawater pump because the seawater pump was leaking. I know you probably checked out that episode. You saw that it was leaking. So I just went ahead and replaced it, thinking that because it was leaking, maybe that's why the boat was overheating when we were trying to get the boat on plane. That did not solve the problem. So the next thing we looked into, before fearing the worst, which would be that the manifolds and risers are corroded and so the water's just not flowing through fast enough. So the next thing that we did to try to address the issue is we replaced, and I had a friend do that with me. Lenny helped me replace the thermostat. So you've probably already seen that episode. If not, go back and check that out. I think that was successful in the fact that we replaced it. Great. But since then, we had one other time that it overheated. So the last thing now we're doing to try to address it, and I don't know that it has anything to do with this in particular, but we checked the electric fuel pump, which if you have a Volvo Penta engine, you know that those things fail all the time. The low pressure side on the fuel pump was too low in terms of PSIs. And what I think the problem with that is if it fails, we're kind of stuck. So I think the overheating is fixed, but we wanted to make sure that we had that taken care of in terms of the fuel pump, because Mary and I this weekend hopefully are going to go on a trip up to Northeast Maryland. Adam was generous with his time today to come and join me to replace this electric fuel pump. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that everything is okay. We're going to start the engine because when you change out the fuel pump, you get fuel all over. We're venting it a lot. We're going to put the blowers on even more before we fire it up, and then we're going to go out and hopefully have a good time today on the water. So check it out right now. We'll see what happens when we turn this bad boy on, and hopefully everything is a-okay. So we're not going to just hang around at the slip that long because really the issue is we haven't had any problems at just running at idle speed, but it's when we get out and get up on a plane. So let's not blow ourselves up. Let's get the engines ready to go. We'll see if it works. Okay, so the first thing you have to do if you're gonna turn this bad boy back on is there's not going to be any fuel in the fuel filter, so you can't just turn it on. You actually have to prime it. So you'll hear, I'm going to do it and I'll fast forward most of it, but I'm going to start priming it, and hopefully you'll start to hear the to turn the starter batteries on. All right, so now we're going to prime the pump, so to speak, and you'll hear the difference. So it's trying to draw fuel into the pump. Gotta keep doing it. Here, change the sound. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think that's enough. All right, here we go. I do not have enough. Part of the challenge of this is that the tank is pretty low with fuel.
do you think?
Sounds good. A little struggle out of the gate. We definitely need to get gas because I don't have that much. All right, I'm gonna run it a little higher. It's about 1,500 RPM. That's a pulley. One of the pulleys.
The squeaking?
Yeah. That's 2,000 RPM. All right, checking the temperatures. Starboard side, port.